This is the class of Buckwood School. We have about 73 pupils enrolled in our school. This is a school of 3-room teachers. And this room that's taking now is a room of 6th, 7th, and 8th grades. We're now having a 7th grade arithmetic class. In our lesson today we have this is problem number 5, about the farmer used 48 tons of hay to feed 32 head of cattle through the winter. At this rate, how much hay would 75 cows need in the winter? Jerry?
All right, now. 112.5 tons.
All right, how do you get that, Jerry?
Well, I divided 32 into 48 and got how much one cow ate and took it times 75 and got my answer.
We come to problem number 7. The distance from New York to Chicago by one route is 960 miles. From Chicago to El Paso by one route, 1,460 miles. Find the cost of the railroad ticket at 2 cents a mile by this route from New York to El Paso. Who can answer that?
$48.40. How much was?
Find the length of the time to average speed 50 miles an hour, Mary Ruth.
$48.10.
You mean 10 minutes? How'd you get 10 minutes?
2/5 of an hour is 10 minutes.
Oh, no, it isn't. Who has the answer for that? Now you got it. This is a complete school on this day that happens to be the coldest day so far this year of 1951. We have 25 absent today. Therefore, this room is a little not as crowded as we generally do when we have our pictures here once a month. The other 2 teachers that work with me are in the back, Mrs. Quillman and Mrs. Martin.
Yeah, there seems to be some customers walking up to the counter in the First National Bank here this morning as we stepped in.
Is that a fresh hamburger?
Strictly fresh.
I'd like to have a pound and a half of it.
Nice that looks.
Yes, sir, that's nice. How much you say it was a pound?
63 cents.
That's okay.
Yes, business is really rushing this morning in the Cloverleaf store. I see quite a lot of the local customers making their purchases of meat here at the counter. Okay. I can't put in lights.
Frank, you're running for commissioner against my boss. And you look nervous, weak, and run down. But I have here the very preparation you need to beat him. It's a bottle of Hadicol. Contains all the vitamins that practically is known. And if you'll take one bottle of this Hadicol just before the election, there's not a bit of doubt in my mind that what you'll be victorious. But now please don't tell my boss that I told you.
You take the $1.25, and I'll take the 3.5.
You think it'll help me beat your boss? Oh, I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will.
I suggest both of them take it.
No, I have to say, no, not both of them. Because the boss is needed in the store yet.
Oh. You know, I think it, Well, she is, fellas, and this is the jewel of the low-priced field. It has all the features of the highest-priced automobiles and is made in 3 different models. They make the Concorde, the Cambridge, and Canebrook. And it is excitingly new all the way through. A beautiful interior, ignition key starting, safety rim wheels, and everything that you would want in an automobile. And this is our new John Deere MT tractor. It has outstanding economy, adaptability, ease of handling, and is easy to service. And it has a power lift that will work the cultivator from each side.
Okay, dollar for dollar, feature for feature, you can't beat the new 1951 Pontiac. This car here is the Cheatin' Deluxe model. The next car coming up is Streamliner Deluxe model. This is the all-new, all-proved international truck, heavily duty engineered to save you money. Notice the wide visibility of the windshield and the width of the cab.
Now that we've showed you the 2 new cars on the outside, I want to show you some of the features of the new car on the inside. The beautiful interior of the car, the new hydromatic. Now it'll have the 2 different engines, the 6 and the 8 cylinder, and the different color lines. Now here's some of the new features on the new cars. Here's a picture of the new Catalina, the new body style. There's a 4-door sedan and the Silver Streak 8.
That's it, folks.